When it comes to walking your dog, many people run into a disagreement with their canine friend on just who should be leading the exploration. I have found that typically this is not about the walk at all, but about who is the leader in your household. Although many people want to believe that their canine is in fact their child, dogs are not people. Therefore, they don't think like humans either. In order to have a well-balanced and happy companion, you need to be seen as the alpha or the dominant leader. The walk always begins before you leave the house. If you're someone who gets your dog all excited before its walk, that might not be the best idea. Before you've even begun, your dog's energy level and lack of concentration has escalated, and therefore you've lost their focus. If we look at a dog's natural state, a daily hunt led by the alpha of the canine pack will occur. The alpha or leader will take his or her pack on a daily excursion in search of food, and in turn burning off excess energy and stimulating the mind. This is exactly what us humans are recreating when we take our canines for a walk. If a dog sees his or her owner as the leader, correction on the walk will be easy. In this chapter, I'm not going to go in depth on how to properly obtain leadership with your dog. I'm only going to cover the basics of dog walking. When you leave the house, always exit first. Remember that consistency is one of the most important and crucial things when training and building a relationship with your canine. By you leading through the door, your dog understands that this is now your exploration that he or she is privileged to join you on. Remember that you are the one who's deciding where to venture to, when to speed up, slow down, or stop. Your dog should always stay either at your side or behind you while you're walking. If you let your dog run along ahead of you, now your furry friend is in charge of the walk, and that's when pulling will occur. Correction can be as simple as the touch on the back of the legs or the back of your dog. You can use either your hand or your foot to do this, but please note there's no force behind it. It's simply a, "Hello, I'm the one leading here." If your dog sees you as the leader, they should automatically correct. If you're still trying to find that leadership position, you may need to do a gentle snap of the leash. This does the same thing while getting the dog's attention with a little more force. If your dog's mind is completely unfocused on you, then stop and have him sit down while you wait for his attention to come back. Don't continue on the walk until he is in a relaxed and listening position. I make a habit of having my dog sit every time I stop motion. This keeps them relaxed and their attention focused on me. You can also do this if you're worried about an approaching distraction. This says, "Hey, look at me, I'm the one in charge." Never continue on from a sitting position until your dog is calm and focused on you. Distractions will always be around us. Our job as the leader is to demonstrate how to react to these distractions. If you ignore that person or dog approaching and continue on as you always do, your dog should do the same. The problem is, most of us don't even realize the signals we are giving our canines. We usually tighten up on the lead, tense our bodies and voice, and briskly move past the approaching person or animal. All this is saying to our dogs is, "Look out, there's a threat coming." Try to always be the calm leader when on a walk. Well, that's all for today. I hope you learned a lot from this issue, Follow the Leader.